Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Rosalie. Welcome to the studio, the ultimate YouTube channel all about world music and psychology. I've got a brand new, very special artist for you, Jay Wolf, an Italian musician. It's perfect for you.
Ah, she's like singing out of my soul. Sometimes we get lost in our own little world, but it's all so much bigger than we realize.
Today we're exploring outlaw country rock, and I'm intrigued. I'm excited to see what this artist, Jay Wolf, has got for me. Okay, let me start over. This is already coming in pretty strong from the drums and the hi-hat, the electric guitar. It's setting the stage. The music video already has quite the character to it. What's intriguing to me is that Jay Wolf introduced himself as an Italian musician to me and spoke of being in that genre, making music in the genre of that outlaw country rock. And it's, again, as we're exploring world music and music from all around the world, it's this reminder that there is no genre that is just a niche to one or the other country. If I think of typically Italian music to be stereotypical now, I wouldn't think of outlaw country. So we got this artist here who's bringing us music coming in strong with that rock, with those rock vibes and the country. I like that font here too, very fitting to the Western. And the tambourine. Oh, snap.
Every single day they tell me what I gotta do. Every single day they tell me what I gotta wear. Don't be silly and get a real job. You ain't never gonna make it out of this game. Hey, do you wanna make me? Do you wanna make me? Make me cry. That come from me. Hey, do you wanna take me? Do you wanna take me? Take me down. That come from me. Every single day they tell me start a family. Every single day they tell me dreams don't come true. Don't be a rebel, you can be free. You ain't never gonna get what you love. Hey, do you wanna make me? Do you wanna make me? Make me cry. That come from me. Hey, do you wanna take me? Do you wanna take me? Take me down. That come from me. Shame that I come from hell.
Okay, I like that part a lot.
Now let me tell you something, fuck you all. Ah, fuck.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So before I read, because I hadn't yet, Jay Wolf's personal explanation of what that song means to him, or before we even talk about the lyrics a bit, my first impression was this is good. These are good musicians. I love the rasp in his voice. I love all the things that were happening, and there was a lot going on from the female drummer, female guitar, or was the bassist. That already added quite a little bit of character to him as that lead singer with that rock rasp, yet wearing the cowboy hat and the cowboy boots out somewhere in a canyon looking like desert. The ladies in the band, him as the main lead, them dressed in a very typical rock metal attire, him wearing that country attire. There was a lot going on. Knowing that he's an Italian musician, hearing that English may or may not be, one of his first languages, but him bringing in his own personal accent a bit. And that's always impressive. Keep in mind, as you know, we're all about world music and we experience music that's either not in our native tongue. So we have to break past certain comfort zones when we don't understand something in full and experience the music. Then you may have a song that is in a language that is audible to you or understandable, but a person brings in their own accent because they speak more than one language. That in itself is always impressive. Artists who know more than one language, who can sing in different languages, or that bring in that character with their own accent. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I think we forget that we all have an accent, right? If an American comes along and claims they have no English accent, that's nonsensical to a person from Britain or Australia, because the American accent is definitely an accent. So we forget sometimes because we're so used to hearing ourselves and our own little bubble that there's a big wide world out there. And so that's really cool to see him bringing in his own character, his own flair to this. The ladies in their metal rock attire, outfit style, him in country, the very country typical sounds where we got the drums kicking in, we got the electric guitar, we got the bow and the tambourine, I almost said trampoline, right? But then we go full on rock. So this was very diverse and there was a lot going on. The attire, the cinematography, the landscape, the cinematography, the rasp of his voice, the country and the rock, but that outlaw rebel theme in the lyrics. And there was a lot going on that had me intrigued and I had to pay attention carefully. The lyrics say, every single day they tell me what I got to do. They tell me what I got to wear. They speak of having to get a real job. When are you going to start a family? All these expectations from them, the people out on the outside. Are these friends, family members, society? And the chorus then says, do you want to make me cry? It's a shame that I come from hell. Do you want to take me down? It's a shame I come from hell. To me, I'm interpreting that as, what is your goal? You ask all these questions. Do you want to discourage me, make me cry? Would you rather take me down? Do you want to see me defeated? Because if I give up on what I'm passionate about, what my dream is, I'm going to be sad. Does that make the other person happy? All these peoples with their expectations. And then to say, it's a shame I come from hell is obviously this statement of rebellion, right? And I could see many people that are, that view hell and heaven and those concepts in a certain way, maybe going, what do you mean you come from hell, right? When we hear words like hell or devil, we are very apprehensive, some people more than others, or we go, oh, what do you mean? No, right? We put up a wall. We may hear these expressions, hell, demons, devil, and either due to religious or spiritual reasons, emotional reasons, it may evoke a response in us and we go, what do you mean? But to me, I'm perceiving this as this desire to make it clear. Too bad. I don't care. You want to make me cry? You want to pull me down? I've come from hell. Meaning I'm the ultimate, I guess I'm damned. I guess I'm the ultimate rebel. I don't care. I'm never going to care. I'm the complete opposite of what you are, right? Nobody really wants to go to hell ultimately, if right, hell was a real place and there's full damnation and eternal flames, even those who claim that they don't mind. I think most of us would get kind of uncomfortable at some point. So ultimately, that's not what we want. We want heaven, we want peace. And so to say I come from hell is almost like this in a psychological way, differentiating ourselves and saying we are not alike. You're over there, I'm over here. Too bad, I don't care. And then concluding with, let me tell you something, F y'all. And here's where language is important. To an English speaker whose main mother tongue, main language is English, we hear that expression even in America or maybe in the UK, maybe Australia. It depends where this is a common term. It's also something now used in German, as languages like German are more influenced by English, modern languages like okay, sorry, F you, right? Those are English terms that are integrated into the German language more and more, or other languages like that. For an English speaker, whose mother tongue is English, we may hear that and we may feel different ways. Some people, they are used to it. They see nothing wrong with it. Other people say, ooh, that's nasty. Why are you using foul language? Don't cuss. Other people may say, oh yeah, it's cathartic. It's a release of emotion. And here I think the message would be complete rebellion, complete F you, I don't care. Leave me alone. And what Jay Wolf shared in his explanation about the song was, it's a new track, an anthem of determination and rebellion, dedicated to those who, like me, he says, have taken the courageous step of leaving everything behind to pursue a dream. The song reflects the daily battle we face against those who don't believe in us, who abandon us, who try to hinder us. So to me, I'm hearing there's more at stake here than just, oh, I want to be a rebel. This is the concept of, there are people, sometimes those closest to us, who we trust, who we want them to believe in us and cheer us on. And sometimes it's those closest to us who abandon us, who don't believe in us, who try to hinder us. And so to say, even in the chorus, do you want to make me cry? Do you want to take me down? I think is beyond just a simple rebellious phrase. It's this honest conversation, maybe even letting us in on how it hurts when people don't believe in you, because it does make us cry. It does pull us down. And sometimes we have to actively fight against negativity and the voices that will say you can't do it or you're not good enough. We don't give up. We're envied because we're living the life many wish for, free from the chains of normalcy. The lyrics are shaped by the demotivating phrases that echoed in my ears every day when I worked in the factory. Those voices that try to dictate how we dress, how we behave, what we make for our existence. But they underestimated us. I come from hell and nothing and no one can stop my life. This is my mission, my destiny. I will never stop. Okay, so this is truly, I think, beyond just, hey, I'm a rebel, leave me alone. Basically, this outcry to say, nobody will stop me. And there is a need for that. There are times where it's important to heed other people's advice. There's a time where it's good to get counsel from those around us, to seek wisdom, to be willing to listen. But then there's also a time to rebel and to say, no, I have to stay strong. I have to pursue my dreams. And sometimes this also depends on a personality. Some people are by default rebels. They don't care. They're just strong-willed, and we can learn from them. And sometimes they maybe need to learn to humble yourself, be willing to learn to listen, right? Be willing to, especially when someone is young and youthful and they have all this, there's a certain level of pride as if they know it all. Sometimes life humbles them and they go, okay, I can learn a thing or two. I don't know everything. But then you also have some people who are too quickly pulled down, or maybe they have a very strong external locus of control. Everything is influenced by what happens around them, what people say, and their internal drive is low. And they need to be reminded, no, find that motivation within, be your own peace, look to what you feel you've been called to do, what is your destiny, and fight for that. And so I think there's a place for that type of rebellion, a place to say, this is my life. Okay, guys, this is his brand new song, Jay Wolf, I Come From Hell. Definitely a rebellious outlaw type of title from the start. Jay Wolf has other music out. Another song of his that he had put out a few months ago is called Angel of Mud, which was addressing the flooding that was happening in his city in 2023, and a very emotional journey that inspired that song. So check that out if you're interested. And if you dig Italian outlaw country rock, guys, I guess this is the place. Go check him out. What do you think about this song? What does that make you think? And beyond the lyrics, what about the musical composition? The drums were going heavy. Those e-guitar solos and that marriage between heavy rock and country was very unique. I'll see you on the next ride. Ayo!